This video is all about the single variable that has the biggest impact on your Medicare costs, your coverage, and which plans you should pick or that you should not pick. It's not your health, it's not your age, and it's not your wealth. Whether you've been following this channel for a day or for years, you know that whenever you ask a Medicare question in the comments of YouTube, the answer is more often than not, it depends. To help with this, I'm going to be doing something this summer that I have never seen done by anyone in the Medicare space, and probably for good reason. The single biggest variable that impacts your Medicare choices is where you intend to live. Period. Supplement plan rates are set in each state and are different in each state. Some states don't even have the standard supplement plans. Switching to a supplement plan may be very difficult for you or very easy for you, depending on where you live. Advantage plans are zip code specific, and if you plan on living outside the country, well, there are a whole other web of decisions that you have to make. Which is why in most of our videos, I use national averages, and why we always recommend working with somebody licensed and familiar in your area, because your costs may not be the national average. Going over each state would take 3 weeks to cover every state's unique rules and general costs. No one does this, which is exactly what I'm going to do for you with a crazy idea. I'm going on a road trip this summer with my family, and we're going to hit all of the lower 48 states in one go. Alaska and Hawaii, it won't be on this trip, but I do promise that we will get to you. And in each state, I'm going to release a video from somewhere in your state just to prove it's real, and I'll go over your state's special rules, average costs, and any other Medicare oddities that may be happening in your state. Now, there are 2 ways where I could use your help. The first is super easy. I need your insider knowledge around what's neat in your state. What are the real must-see places that we should visit? Drop your suggestions in the comments and we'll see how many we can include in our planning. Speaking of planning, the second way to be a part of this adventure is by subscribing not only to this channel, if you haven't already, but I did make a separate channel to document the journey outside of just the Medicare information. You'll see the planning, you'll see the sights, the sounds, and the potential family meltdowns that are standard with a road trip like this. Now, the easiest way to get there is by clicking on this video from that channel and then clicking the subscribe button over there. So stay tuned as we plan this trip and be on the lookout for your state's Medicare specifics in a video over the coming months. I will see you over there.